I've seen people on YouTube that does.
Why don't we just go?
거.